Hello students, welcome back to today's class on knowing our numbers, and today we are going to discuss about Indian and international system. In the previous class also we have discussed how to use commas in Indian as well as international. Once again, we'll try to discuss that and we'll try to apply that in few numericals. Right, my name is Avinash and I have done my graduation from IIT Kharagpur. Let's start today's session. So in the previous class, we discussed how to use the commas in the Indian and international system. I told you, in Indian system, we use commas after thousands and after lakhs and after that crores, and we keep commas after every 2 digits, leaving the very first group. In the very first group, you keep comma after 3 numbers. In both the system, that is same. Right? So you can see here, in Indian, we use commas to mark thousands, lakhs and crores. Thousands, lakhs and crores, and we use commas after every 2 digits. After every 2 digits, leaving the last group. Okay, that is units, tens, hundreds. Units, tens, hundreds, that is the first group. In the very first group, you keep 3 numbers, and after that, every 2 numbers will come into one group. Correct? That is about Indian system. But when we talk about international system, okay, in the international system, we use commas for thousands, correct? Same thing. The very first 3 are same. But after that, keeping comma at every third digit, we call million, and then after 3 digits, we call billion. After 3 digits of that, we call it as a trillion, and so on. We have many words, but we'll be learning about only millions as of now. Right? But using that concept, you can also understand what do you mean by billions. Okay. So let's see forward. And we used comma after every 3 digits, right? After every 3 digits, if this number is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros and 1, so 10-digit number. So in the Indian system, how to mark this commas, and the same thing how to write in international system. So that we'll try to discuss now. Okay. The first group 3 is both the same. It is same in both the systems. But in Indian system, I'm talking about Indian here. Okay. In Indian system, we keep commas after every 2 digits. After every 2 digits. So after the next 2 and the next 2 and the next 2. Okay. Units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs, crores, 10 crores, and after that, okay, it is 100 crores. We keep comma, but just for our understanding and our representation, we say 100 crores. This complete thing is 100 and crores. This is the way you keep commas, correct? Now, let us come to international system. In international system, first 3, again next 3, and again next 3. Right? Units, tens, hundreds, fine. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. This is 100,000. So this is not there with us previously. 100,000s, correct? 100,000s. And after that, after thousands, we go for million. We go for million, okay? So this million, 10 millions, 100 millions, okay? So this place is of millions. The next one is a 10 millions. And the next one we go for 100 millions, okay? Million, 10 million and 100 millions. And after million, whatever we get, so that is called billion. So that is called billion. So this is the representation of 1 billion. 1 billion. Right? So we'll try to apply more. How many lakhs make a million and how many millions make a crore? Right? Okay. How many lakhs make a million and how many millions make a crore? So let us try to understand what is a lakh, what is a million, and what is a crore, how to bring the relation between them. Let me write lakh. How to write lakh? 1 and then thousands and then hundreds, correct? This is 1 lakh. What about million? Million, I will say 1 And now thousands are 3, that is the only difference. And then you have hundreds, correct? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 zeros here. Let me do one thing. Let me remove the comma so that you can understand better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 5 zeros and 1, 6-digit number. 6 zeros and 1, 7-digit number. I'll give you a small hint. How many 2's? How many 2's make 6? How many 2's make 6? How to get that? 2 plus 2 plus 2. 3 times. How to get that number 3? So that number is nothing but 6 by 2 is equal to 3. So, how many 2's? So 3 2's will make 6. 3 2's, correct? 2 plus 2 plus 2, or 3 into 2 is 6. In the same way, how many lakhs make a million? How many lakhs make a million? So this is a million. Okay. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros by, divide by 1 followed by 5 zeros. 1 followed by 5 zeros. Okay. Can we cancel here? Everywhere, whenever you have zeros at the end of the number, you can cancel all the zeros. Okay. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will get cancelled, and you will be having answer as a 10. So what is the answer we get? How many lakhs? So 10 lakhs, okay. 10 lakhs will make a million. 10 lakhs will make a million. Understand? Next one. How many millions make a crore? How many millions make a crore? Okay. So now come to millions concept. The same thing. This is the same thing. 1, okay, let me write it here. 1, thousands and then hundreds. This is million. How many millions make a crore? So how to write crore? Crore. 1, then lakhs, 1 crore, then lakhs, then thousands, and then hundreds. Correct? So now tell me, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. So once again, I can bring the similar kind of concept. What is that? Just divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 divided by 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Okay. So how many zeros can be cancelled? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these two gets cancelled. You will be having total 10. That means 10 millions make a crore. 10 lakhs will make a million and 10 millions will make a crore. Okay. So 10 lakhs, we got that right. So let me write that once again. Okay. So 10 lakhs will make 1 million and 10 millions will make 1 crore. So this is how you can cancel. The most important point is you should understand how to write, first of all, millions and crores. If you're confused with the number of zeros, if you write a less or more number of zeros, your answer is done there itself. You're going to get a wrong answer. Mathematics, I'm saying again, in mathematics, a very small mistake in just one number or one plus minus will give you entire answer wrong. And you cannot sit at that point of time and try to solve that again, because you will not have any further time left. That is completely time waste. Okay. Always be very, very, very cautious in the numbers when you're writing. Okay. Next one. Okay, we have one more question. So what we need to do, we need to write this in both international and Indian system. So what do you mean by writing? Writing means, first of all, there are no commas, correct? Without commas, it is very difficult to say whether this is having crores or lakhs or thousands or millions or billions or thousands. So we need to have, first of all, commas. So let me write first in Indian system. Okay, let us try to write that first in Indian system. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 0, 2, 7. The very first comma always in any system will form after the first 3 digits. Next 2, okay, and next 2. So what I can say, 12 crores 31 lakhs 15,027. What is that? 12 crores. How many crores? 12. Okay. I'm not writing that completely. You can write that. 12 crores 31 lakhs. Okay. Even this you need to write this. You need to write this in words. 12. TWELVA. 31. Okay. Please write down completely. 12 crores 31 lakhs 15,027. Okay. 15,027. So please complete that properly. I am repeatedly telling you 12 crores 31 lakhs 15,027. The next one, the same number, let us try to represent that in international system. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 0, 2, 7. Okay, so the first comma will come here. The next comma will come here and the next 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 0, 2, 7. Okay. Hundreds, thousands, and after thousand we have millions. In the international system we have millions. So how many millions? 1, 2, 3 millions. So I can say 1, 2, 3. So you can say 123 million. 123 millions. You need to write that properly. Okay, let me write this. 123 millions. Millions. In international system, you never get lakhs and crores. Don't get confused. 123 millions, 115 thousands. Okay, 115 thousands, right? And then the rest of the thing is same, 27. Okay, so after that you'll be writing 27, right? This is how you differentiate between Indian and international system. In Indian system, you always have lakhs and crores. In international system, you have millions and billions, right? So the next question is work for you. So please try to represent the commas perfectly in both the methods and try to write it. Okay. So the next one. Read the number carefully and answer the following. Okay. So 468 is with 100, 179 thousands and 302 millions. As per the commas given, 302 millions. But the question here is the digit at millions places. The digit at millions, I said you, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, 100,000, million. Okay, so what is that digit at million? Million is 2. Millions place is 2. The next point, the digit at hundreds place. Hundreds, units, tens, hundreds, digit is 4, 468. 468, correct? The digit in 10 millions place. The digit in 10 millions. This is millions and this is 10 millions. So which is 0. Which is 0. Next one, how many millions are there in the number? When, how many millions are there? Okay, for example, I'll tell you. Okay, we have 86,452. 86,450. Now, question is, how many thousands are there? How many thousands? You should say 86,000s. 86,000. How many hundreds? How many hundreds? 4 hundreds. 4 hundreds. 86,000s. 5 tens. 2 ones. That is a place value. You know that, right? The point is how many millions? How many millions? 302 millions are there in this system, in this number. 302 millions are there in the given number. You should not say 3. You should not say just 300 or 2. You should say 302. Complete thing comes under number of millions in that number. Right. So one more, let's see. Find the sum of 1 million and 1 lakh. Great question. Find the sum of 1 million and 1 lakh. So how to get that? 1 million and 1 lakh. So you need to write that properly. Be careful with the commas because one is international, one is Indian system. remove the commas and then you will not have any confusion, but at the end you should again keep that in commas and write that in Indian and international system. Okay. 1 million, 1 and then thousands and then 3 zeros, 1,000 and 3 zeros, hundreds. And 1 lakh, what is 1 lakh? 100 thousands and 000 hundreds. So now we need to add these two. Find the sum of, so without commas I am trying to write. We'll try to write without commas so that we don't get any confusion. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. So this is 1 million and 1 lakh. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it comes here. And that 5 zeros will be here. So we can write that as 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. These 3 zeros, these 2 zeros. So it is 11 lakhs. 11 lakhs in Indian system. Okay. 11 lakhs. 1 lakh plus 1 million will give you 11 lakhs, or if you want to write in international system, you can say 1,100,000. 1 million and 100,000. This is thousands, right? Okay, you can write this as 1 million and 100 thousands. 100 thousands. Okay, so that is how you write the numbers. That is how you add or subtract or delete. But the only thing you be confused is you write international when Indian is asked, Indian when international is asked. Both of them are two different things. You should not club them. You should not club them. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's see other thing. Find the sum of 1 million and 1 lakh. The same question, right? Same question. 1 million and 1 lakh. Okay, the next point. Find the difference between the greatest 5-digit number and the smallest 3-digit number. Write your answer in both Indian and international system. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that? Find the difference between the greatest 5-digit number and smallest 3-digit number. I told you yesterday in the previous class when we were discussing how to get the largest or the greatest. Greatest is always with a 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, so on. Smallest is always followed with a 1 followed by zeros. 1 followed by zeros. So, the greatest 5-digit number, okay, is 99999, 5 times. Next one, smallest 3-digit number. Smallest 3-digit number, I told you, smallest is always with 1 and then zeros. One more mistake you do when you're calculating large numbers, you write 100 here. No. 100 should be written here in this end. Okay. So 100, you need to write it here. So 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 0, what is the difference? The question is asked about difference. Okay. We are not adding that, we need to subtract. 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 0, once again 9. 9 minus 1 is 8. 9 minus 1 is 8. Again it is 9. And again it is 9. So how much you will get? Okay. So now let us try to represent that in both the systems. First, Indian system is 9 first 3 and the next 99 cross 99,899. The same thing will also be equal to international system. Indian and international system will be same till 5 digits. Indian and international system will give you the same result till the point you are having 5 digits. Because units, tens, hundreds is the same as well as in both systems. Then thousands, 10,000s is same. Next, in Indian system you will have lakhs and then crores. In the international system you will be having millions and then 10 millions, 100 millions and then billions. Okay, whatever it is, up to 5 digits, both the systems will give you the same answer without any doubt. So wherever you see 5-digit number, you can write in any of the format. You go with international or Indian, you don't think about that, but both of them will give you the same answer at the end, right? Right, next one. Write the greatest and smallest, okay, greatest and smallest 5-digit number formed by the digits 5, 3, 4, 0 and 7 and find their difference. See here. Find the greatest and the smallest. So, this question we already discussed this type of things, okay. How to write that greatest means first of all you need to arrange all the numbers in ascending or descending order. Okay, so let me arrange that in descending order. Descending 7 comes first, then 5, then 4 and then 3 and then 0. So this is the greatest number. This is the greatest number possible with these numbers. Least will be exactly the reverse. Least will be exactly reverse, but here there is one small restriction for us, that 0 cannot come in the first place. 0 cannot come in the first place, so we start with 3 and then we'll keep 0. Okay, we don't have any number like 0, 3, 4. That is wrong. It's 34 actually. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll try to reverse these two, so that becomes 3, 0, 4, 5, 7, exact in the reverse order. So now your answer is to find the difference of these two. We need to find the difference of these two numbers to get the answer. Okay, that is how we try to find the greatest and smallest 5-digit number. Right. So that's all for today's class. In the next class, we are going to see some applications where actually these large numbers are coming into real life applications. Right. So thank you so much, students. We'll continue in the next class. Hello students. Welcome back to today's class on knowing our numbers. In the previous classes, we discussed about large numbers, about 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs, crores, 10 crores, all these in Indian system, and the same thing we also related with international system where we use millions and billions. There we have thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Then we have for millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, and then we have billions, right? So we discussed about Indian as well as international system. In today's class, let us try to have some questions where large numbers will be applied. Right? My name is Avinash and I have done my graduation from IIT Kharagpur. Let's start today's session. So, we already know in the lower classes we have learned many units. What do you mean by unit? Unit is used to measure something, correct? What is the distance from your school to your home? You don't say 20 minutes as a distance. You say in 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, okay? So there is some unit that your standard unit that you are saying, you are trying to measure the distance. How many liters of water do you have with you in your bag? Maybe 1 liter bottle or 2 liters bottle. So you have 1 liter or 2 liters. That means water we are measuring in terms of liters, correct? Okay. So meter as unit of length, we know that. How many meters from the distance from your point to some other person? Let us say 10 meters. The distance between us is 10 meters. Kilogram, what is your weight? 40 kgs, 50 kgs. Kg means kilogram. Okay. Kilogram as a unit of weight. Liter as a unit of volume. Okay, volume. For example, volume can be used for anything, but for now let us say for liquids. Water. You can use volume. Okay, how many liters of water do you have? How many liters of oil do you need? How many liters of fuel to be kept in your bike? Right, so all these comes in liters. Seconds as a unit of time. How much time do you need to solve this question? You say 1 minute, 2 minutes. If it is dead easy, very easy, 1 plus 2 equal to 5 seconds, right? So seconds as a unit of time. Seconds, minutes, liters, we have something called kiloliters, milliliters, kilograms, grams, milligrams, meter, kilometer, centimeter, millimeter. Oh my God, there are a lot of things. But We are not going to cover everything in this chapter, in this video. Let us try to understand some basic relations among this, okay? So, we know that length is calculated in terms of kilometers. Sometimes if it is short, we say meters. If it's very short, we define them in centimeters. And very short, we go for millimeters. I'll tell you what is the relation between all this, right? The scale you're using, the short scale you're using for drawing the lines in your school, in your notes, right? If you can carefully observe, you have centimeters or inches. Inch, okay, that is different concept. We're not involving that here, but we go with centimeters in the scale. And each centimeter has small lines. So we'll try to see what are those, okay? In the same way, we have weight. What is a weight? What is a weight? You say 50 kgs. Okay, what's the weight of this pen? It's nowhere in kgs. It's very light, maybe 20 grams, 30 grams, 100 grams, right? So very small quantity. What is the weight of that gold leaf, or what is the weight of leaf? It's enough. What is the weight of leaf? Very small leaf. It may not be in grams also. Still less than that. So that is called milligrams. Okay, kilograms, grams, and milligrams, not millimeters. It is milligrams. Kilograms, grams, and milligrams. So that is how you weigh any item, right? So there are some relations between all these. So let us try to understand one or two so that we can discuss the next questions. So in the length when we are talking about, the first one is 10 millimeters, or if you know what is a kilometer, will come from kilometer. Will also come from millimeter also, don't worry about that. Kilometer, let us say from this point where you are standing and to the point where your school is located, let us say that distance, whatever you're having, it is 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. So now you may get it out. So what is 1 kilometer? Is it this much? Is this length 1 kilometer? This much? Or this much? Or it's way beyond that? To get that, you should understand what is centi and millimeter. Okay. This 1 kilometer divide into 1,000 parts. How many? 1,000 parts. And each part is called meter. It's called meter. Let us say from this point to the corner of your street or corner of your city, whatever it is, small village. Okay, it is 1 kilometer, let us say, corner of some point. So in this distance, you break that distance into 1,000 equal parts. 1,000, it's not less number, students. 1,000 is a very big number. 1,000 times you split that, each unit is called meter. M stands for meter. 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. Kilo always comes with 1,000. Kilo means we generally use for 1,000. Okay. Now, okay. So now you came to understand so that this distance, let us say it is 1 meter. Okay. Now I want to measure in terms of centimeter. What is the relation between centimeters and meter? 100 centimeters is 1 meter. 100 centimeters. So again, this meter, let us say this is meter distance. Break that into 100 parts. Break that into 100 parts. So you can say that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Again, from centimeter you can go for millimeter. Each and every centimeter is a very small distance. Each and every centimeter, you break that into 10 parts. You break them in 10 parts, you will get millimeter. 1 centimeter, break that into 10 parts. Each part is called a millimeter. For example, you have a scale with you. Correct? So on that scale, you have small dimensions, very small dimensions, okay? Very small dimensions like this. If you can carefully observe, right? So like this. this one small part, very, very minute, which you cannot even at least recognize here, that very small distance is millimeter. Okay, so that is a millimeter, mm, and 10 such millimeters will carry 1 centimeter, 100 such centimeters will carry 1 meter, and 1000 such type of meters will give you 1 kilometer. Will give you 1 kilometers. And what is the distance between the place you are standing to the moon or to the sun? It is thousands and thousands and thousands of kilometers. You need to understand how far they are. How far they are. Okay, to sun it is millions of kilometers. It's thousands and thousands of kilometers. So you can understand how far they are. Right? So we have few questions. Let us try to understand the questions and let us try to apply all these concepts there. Okay. A box contains 100,000 tablets. What is that? What is this number? This number is units, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs. So it is 1 lakh. A box contains 1 lakh tablets. 1 lakh tablets. Okay, tablets means medicine. Each weighing, or the cost of each, not cost, the weight of each tablet is 20 milligram. Is 20 milligram. Now the question is, what is the weight of all the tablets? What is the weight of all the tablets in the box in both the grams and kilograms? Read the question once again. A box contains 1 lakh tablets weighing 20 mg. What is mg? Okay. Mg stands for milligram. Milligram, just like millimeter. Just like millimeter, we have mg, that is milligram. What is milligram actually? Okay. 1000 such milligrams, okay, will give you 1 gram. Will give you 1 gram. 1000 milligrams will give you 1 gram. And 1000 such grams, will give you 1 kg, 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram. Okay. So now see here. A box contains 1 lakh tablets, each 20 mg. What is the weight of all? So 1 tablet is 20 mg, 20 milligrams into 1 lakh tablets. Okay. So what is the total weight? Multiply. Because each tablet is 20 milligrams. 2 tablets 40, 3 tablets 60, 4 80, 500. So in that way, if you multiply all this, okay, 1 lakh into 20, so we need to multiply these two. 2 into 1 is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep all the zeros, whatever you left with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you go with Indian system, you're having 20 lakhs grams. 20 lakhs grams. 20 lakhs grams. The question is also represent that in kilograms. So what is the relation between gram and kilo? I told you, kilogram is 1000 grams. Kilogram is 1000 grams. So divide with 1000 to get in kilos. Divide with 1000 to get the answer in kilograms. So these 3 zeros and these 3 zeros cancels. So that will give you 2000 kgs. The total cost, the total weight of all these 1 lakh tablets into 20 mg, which is 20 lakhs grams. 20 lakhs grams in terms of kgs, we can say it is 20,000 kgs. We can say it is 20,000, sorry, 2,000, not 20,000, 2,000 kgs. 20 lakhs grams is equal to 2000 kilograms, right? Let's go forward for one more question where we try to use all this. A petrol tanker contains 20,000 liters of petrol. A petrol tanker, okay? That's a big tank. Just like water tank, we also have petrol tanks, fuel tanks. A petrol tanker contains 20,000 liters of petrol. Express the quantity of petrol. Express the quantity of petrol in kiloliters and milliliters. Kilo and milli again. A petrol tanker has how many liters? 20,000 liters. 20,000 liters. I told you, 1 kiloliter is 1,000 liters. 1 kiloliter, again writing in short, 1 kiloliter is equal to 1,000 liters, right? So now, this liters to be converted to kiloliters, divide with 1,000. Divide with that 1,000 to get in kiloliters. So if you divide this with 1,000, so this 3 zeros cancel, so we'll get 20 kiloliters. 20 kiloliters, understand? Now, the next point, 20,000 liters. 20,000 liters, if you want to convert that into milliliters. Always remember, milli means 1 by 1,000th part. Okay, so once again, 1 liter will be equal to 1,000 milliliters. 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. Okay, so divide with 1,000. Divide with 1,000. How much you will get? Careful observe, 1 liter is 1,000 ml. Will you divide or will you multiply? Liters is a small quantity, but ml means into. You need to increase the number, right? So we need to multiply that with 1,000. Okay, so multiply with 1,000. So you'll get 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. So you will get, how much is that? 2 crore milliliters, 2 crores. Units, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs, and then you have crores. 2 crores milliliters. 2 crore milliliters will give you 20,000 liters. 20,000 liters, right? So let's move forward for the next question. A newspaper is published every day. A newspaper is published every day. It contains 16 pages, and each day 15,020 copies. 15,020 copies are printed. How many pages are printed every day? How many pages are printed every day? Once again, let us try to understand the question. Okay, so there is a newspaper coming every day. In that, it contains 16 pages. Every day, 15,020 copies, 15,002 copies are being printed. And it is given in every copy we have 16 pages. So the total number of pages will be into 16 because each copy has 16 pages. Okay, so now how many pages are printed every day? So we need to multiply these two to get the number of pages. So that is 15020, 15020 into 16. 6 zeros are 0, 6 twos are 12, 6 zeros 0, 1, 6 5s 30, 6 1 6, 7 8 9. 6 5s 30, 6 1 6, 7 8 9. The next one with 1. 1 zeros are 1, 2 ones are 2, 0 ones are 0, 0 ones are 0, 15 ones are 5, and 1 ones are 1. 15020, I'm sorry. 15020. So add these two. 0, 2, 3, 0, 9 plus 5, 14, and this is 2. So how much is that? 2,40,320 pages. This many number of pages are being printed every day. every day 15,000 copies, 15,020 copies. Into each copy consists 16 pages. Okay, so the total it will be having is 240,320 pages. Okay, every day 15,020 copies are printed. How many pages it prints every single day? Understand? Clear? Okay, so let's move forward to the next one. A hotel has 15 kiloliters milk. 25 ml of milk is required to prepare a cup of tea. How many cups of tea can be made with the milk? The point is, how many liters we are having? It is not 15 liters, it is 15 kiloliters. I said kilo means 1,000. Kilo means 1,000. So 15 kiloliters. 15 into kilo is 1,000. Kilo means 1,000 liters. So how many liters total? 15,000 liters. So the point is, we know each liter, 1 liter is again 1,000 milliliters. 1 meter is equal to 1,000 millimeters. 1 kilometer is 1,000. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. In that way, 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. 1,000 milliliters. The point here is, to convert this liters into milliliters, you need to multiply with 1,000. Okay. So 15,000 into 1,000. So that is a that is a total ml. That is a total milliliters. But what is the point we are doing? We need to do here. 25 ml of milk is required for each cup of tea. For each cup of tea, 25 ml. So how many such types? Let us say I have 100 ml. Let us say I have 100 ml. So with this 25 ml, I can hardly bring 4 cups of tea. Okay, if I have 100 ml, I can give you 4 cups of tea, correct? 4 into 25 is 100. So how to get that 4? It is 100 divided by 25. 100 divided by 25 is equal to 4. So now, this many ml are there with us, and each cup will have 25 ml. So you need to divide these two. Okay. So how to do that? 1,000, right? 25 into 10. 25 into 4 is 100. I know that. 25 into 4 is 100. So 25 into 40 is equal to 1,000. 25 into 40 is equal to 1,000. Okay. So 25 and 40 you can cancel with that. 15 into 4 is 60. 15 into 4 is 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This many number of cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 0. So total it is 6 lakhs cups. 6 lakhs cups of tea can be given using that 15 kiloliters, and each milk cup having 25 ml of milk. Right? So all these are a matter of understanding large numbers. Large numbers. Okay. These are not small numbers. 60. How much we got? 6 lakhs cups, and we have so many ml, so many liters, milliliters. So, you know where these large numbers are really helpful, right? So we have a lot many questions. You can see here, Tendulkar and hotel concept. The previous question, what is that? All right, hotel is done. So Tendulkar, you know, Sachin Tendulkar, okay, who plays cricket. So there is some question based on his score and everything. We have a bicycle industry making 3,125 bicycles each day. Find the total number of bicycles manufactured for the month of July. Lot of beautiful applications, lot of beautiful questions. So what I want to say, all these are very, very, very simple if you're confident with the concepts, with the basics. Without concept and basics, solving these type of questions are really, really a difficult task. It's really a difficult task, right? So I hope you understood this chapter, and stay tuned to get more applications and more fun exercise based on all the topics we have learned. Thank you so much.